Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a very lovely day. Today's video is gonna be me without social media for 2 weeks. I'm gonna film this in a similar way as my closet clean out minimalism video. I'll link it down below if you haven't seen that yet. Also, I did a video about like how social media impacted me in a bad way probably like a year ago on my vlog channel, and I really liked that video and I think a lot of you guys really love it as well, so I'll link that down below. When I made that video, I wanted to kind of get away from social media a little because I felt like social media was molding me into someone that I'm not, and I was just kind of confused as to who I am, and I felt like social media was just confusing me even more. Don't have that problem anymore. I just spend way too much time on social media now. And a huge part of that is that this is my job. Literally, social media is my job. For the longest time, I was like, I can't do this for a long time because obviously then I'm gonna neglect my job, and I can't do that. So I'm gonna do this a little bit differently. I'm obviously still gonna post videos on YouTube. I'm gonna post on Twitter and my Instagram story whenever I upload a new video. And I'm gonna post on Instagram like daily as I do now, but what's gonna be different is that I'm just gonna post and then exit the app. So I'm gonna delete all of my social media apps right now. So basically why I'm doing this, I wanna first of all have more time for myself and just time for my life basically. I had this realization a while ago and I was just like, I spend a huge portion of my days looking at other people's lives instead of living my own, and that's just terrifying to think and sad to think about. And I just want to start doing cool things in my free time instead of spending it looking at other people's lives and what they're doing with their free time. Like, I want to live my own free time, so I want to read more. I already have 2 books that I want to read, and also probably the biggest reason as to why I want to do this is to be more creative. I am a very creative person, I think. But now that I spend so much time online and on social media, I get like creative ideas and I'm like, oh, I can't wait to do this and draw this and take a picture of that and blah blah blah. But they just end up just being ideas because I don't actually do them because I spend all my free time on social media. Basically, I just want to spend my free time more efficiently and do more creative things and not spend it looking at how other people are doing that. So those are all my thoughts and why I want to do this and how and all that. I just wanted to let you know that I'm really enjoying this so far. I've just been listening to some music and I went to the store and got these things that I'm now taping to my closet because I hate the color of this closet and I want to have a white closet and then draw on it. But yeah, I finally went to the store and got this and I'm now doing it, which I definitely wouldn't have done if I was on social media today because I would just be laying in my bed right now on YouTube or Instagram or Tumblr. And now I'm taping my closet and I'm so excited. We've come to a part of the night where I don't know what the fuck to do. I have really bad insomnia. I can't sleep and I'm not gonna sleep for the next at least 5 hours. What am I gonna do? I don't know. At this point, I would start watching YouTube videos or go on Tumblr or something. I can't do that now. I don't know what I'll do. Probably just read a book. I don't know, but I'm kind of struggling a tiny bit right now. So that's my update. Okay, so I'm really enjoying this so far. I'm going to an art gallery right now, and then when I come home, I'm gonna work on my closet a little more. But I find myself, especially last night because I couldn't sleep as per usual, instead of reading a book or something, I was texting, and that's just not what I want because like that wasn't the point of this. My point wasn't to find other alternative ways on how other people can entertain me. That wasn't why I wanted to do this. I wanted to be more creative and live life more, so I definitely need to stop doing that. I feel like nighttime is the hardest for me because that's when I would usually go on social media. I can't sleep, but I just need to pick up a book and like read or write or do something. I'm so much more creative. I don't procrastinate as much. I did slip a few times. Like, my whole thing with social media is definitely not addiction, but it's such a habit. I go on Instagram and I post and then I just scroll and I'm like, oh shit, I'm not supposed to do that. I also have a problem with like people wanting to show me stuff, and then I like just forget to say like, sorry, I'm not supposed to be on social media, and then they show me like YouTube videos and it's just a cycle. But yeah, I am loving this. It's honestly so great. Okay, so it's now the end of my 2 weeks without social media, and I've noticed so many like awesome changes, and I just wanted to share them, so this might hopefully inspire some of you to do this. I'm gonna share all the benefits with you because I wrote them down because there's so many, and I'm so like, I don't know, I just love that I did this. It's great. Okay, so the first like very obvious perk of not having social media for 2 weeks was that I had so much more time because I didn't spend hours on social media, because time just flies by when you're scrolling or watching YouTube videos and things like that. And also I wasn't procrastinating, so I had a lot more time and my free time was spent a lot more efficiently, and it was a lot more fulfilling, if that makes sense. And I spent my free time being very creative. I painted a lot, I wrote a lot, I started dealing with my closet situation, and also I read a lot, and I just really enjoyed it. And also with the art that I made, whether it was writing or painting or drawing, anything, I enjoyed it so much more because it came from me. It came from like my feelings and my thoughts and all that. The inspiration didn't come from an outside source, because for example, before I would draw something because I saw a really cool picture of it on Tumblr and I was like, oh, that would be really cool to draw, but it didn't really come from me. And now all of the art that I made, I felt like really came from me and my thoughts and all that. Okay, the next huge perk was that I felt a lot more like myself, and I enjoyed myself so much more, and it's probably because I wasn't being constantly like influenced by these social media people, and I didn't see how their lives are so great and feel bad about my life. You know, it was just me and my life and my friends' lives, and it was great, honestly, so great. And I felt like I knew more of like what I actually like and what I want and things like that. Also, I worked on myself a lot more. I did a lot of like different therapies and things like that just because I had more time, and I love doing that, and before I just wouldn't find the time for it. Also, I feel like my mind is so much less cluttered because it's not being filled with random useless information that has nothing to do with me or what I like or what I want or anything. It like comes in and stays in for a little bit and leaves, and it doesn't change anything. It's just there, and it's clutter, and I don't like it, and I really felt like my mind was less cluttered. And because of that, I felt like I was a lot more calm, and like my world, my life was a lot less cluttered. It was a lot more simple and fulfilling. I don't know, I really liked it. Okay, the last perk that I have to share is that I talked to people a lot more. I am never really on social media when I'm with people, but I'm already really busy, and then I spend my free time being on social media and doing all that I didn't find the time to interact with people more, which is really stupid. So I felt like I was really talking to a lot more people. I, for example, started conversations at the bus station and on the bus, which I never do, and I talked to like 3 really lovely strangers, and it was great. So I really enjoyed it. Those are all of the perks that I think are so worth it and so amazing, so I really recommend to try this. But the only thing that I did miss was constantly being informed with the information that matters to me. So I kind of missed that, and that's the only thing that I missed. So yeah, it's amazing. So yeah, going forward, I really want to continue living life this way and not spending my time being informed about how other people spend their free time, because it doesn't really change anything. It doesn't make me feel different. It just fills my time, which is stupid. So I'm really excited to continue living this way. I'm definitely gonna be on social media more than I was these 2 weeks. I'm not gonna go completely without it because, as I said, I missed the information, the cool information and all that. So yeah, I'm really happy that I did this, and I really hope that some of you will do this, and if you do, you can use the hashtag HeyHappiness and share your thoughts and how it's going and all that, and I'll definitely like and comment and do all that. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you find it interesting, and if you want me to do more challenges like this, then definitely let me know what you want to see, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!